Hello guys, for the people who are new to the channel, my name is Yuri and I'm cruising from Belgium to Japan in my Peugeot 107, across 16 countries and driving 18,000 kilometers. First shower in 21 days. Excited. I like this. Sleeping back in the car after a few days sleeping in an apartment. Yeah, I guess I have to get used to it again. So now I'm on my way to eastern Turkey because I should be in Georgia by the 1st of June, which is in a week or so. Today I will do some editing and maybe drive a bit. And wow, what an intense week. I never expected to experience something like this the past week. It was insane. Well, this is a sad moment where my bike got stolen.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But it's totally my fault. I left the bike here yesterday night while I was in another place. And yeah, I returned to the place and the bike is not here anymore. But it's my fault. I didn't lock the bike, so... Anyway, now I will have a bit more space in my car. That's one of the benefits I'm thinking of. Okay, continuing without the bike. Maybe 15 kg less in the car, which is going to save me a bit of fuel in the end. It happens. Well, we have to tank again. For again, I think it's the 6th or 7th time, which is according to our schedule. I think it's time to wake up slowly. So yesterday I was driving from Istanbul. I started driving to the east of Turkey because I should be in Tbilisi by next week. So I don't have that much time that I will be able to spend in Turkey, which is a bit sad as I stayed more than a week in Istanbul. So I tried to go to the city called Samsun. But I wasn't able to go all the way because it was like a 6 or 7 hours drive. It's difficult. So what can I say? So I should have. So I came here around maybe 1:30 in the night. Oh, never mind. I thought I found a good spot, like a bit in the middle of nowhere, but actually this place was not too quiet. Wow, I didn't see the mountain in front of me. Actually pretty beautiful. But last night there was a little bit too much noise from the cars passing, as the cars pass pretty quickly and as well it's a little bit in the open. So maybe for next night I will try to find a little bit more like a side road or something. But now I have to drive 1.5 hours towards Samsun and I'm gonna visit the city and then maybe stay there for the night. Alright, we made it to Samsun. I heard good things about the city. A lot of people recommended to visit, especially the old center. And it's located at the Black Sea. So yeah, it's going to be the first time seeing the Black Sea from this side. So I'm quite excited. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit hungry. So I'm gonna look for something. And actually I feel like eating something healthy. I think I haven't eaten fruit for at least 2 weeks. Even vegetables, I'm not eating too much vegetables these days. I'm gonna try to get something a little bit healthy, something not too greasy. So I'm gonna look up a place and see where I end up. It's 8:50, so I don't think many restaurants will be open right now. Or a acai bowl. That's a small craving right now. Today the weather is a bit warm as well, already around 25 degrees. So yeah, let's research a place and then eat something first. Okay, no need, come on. Okay, teşekkürler. Okay, it's time to buy some water and some vegetables and some fruit because I think I'm in a bit of a need of vitamins. And I found a shop called Beam. So yeah, let's go and buy some stuff. Feels a bit like the Aldi that we have in Belgium. Alright, I got some water, some apple, pear, cucumber, bananas, some milk, and of course the iron. And I'm probably gonna drink up the iron right away. Today is 27 degrees. In the car without AC. Oh, the moment I've been waiting for the whole day. With 2% of protein. So refreshing. This feels good. Turkey, thank you for the iron. I was telling Turkish people that I would drink iron just in one go, 1 liter. But actually I lied to them. It's usually 1.5 liters. Alright, so this one I will have to finish. And actually I want to eat the banana as well. It's been so long. Good that I had a piece of fruit. I know I had the fruit pie in Maastricht. Does that really count? Nice. kind of want to take a nap. It'll be my first nap of the trip. I'm gonna drink a bit more iron. What is that? Pita. I really see that like many of the restaurants, they don't have customers these days because of the inflation here in Turkey. I should find a place to do my laundry.
Hello.
95.
925.
Maybe this one. Benzene. So for tonight, what am I gonna do tonight? Well, it's a little bit. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that I could make it already that early into Trabzon. So I'm in Trabzon right now. So in 2 days I drove maybe 800-900 kilometers, which is a lot. I had to refuel the car 2 times in 20 hours. So for tonight, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. Maybe reorganize the car a little bit. As well, I would like to do a little bit of sports, but I'm gonna see what I can do right now. Seems like I found something on the map near a lake, so I think I'm gonna check out the place if it's like not too loud like yesterday. Because tonight I really want to have a good sleep, like every night actually. Maybe here, I'm just gonna see like for a few minutes if there is a lot of people or not. Wow, that was a long drive. So, I need to say something. We have a little issue with the Russian visas. So actually the visa which I wanted to apply for is actually gonna only give me 16 days into Russia, which will not be enough to cross the border. So I was thinking to get a e-visa, go then first drive through Russia for a bit, and then once this visa is like almost done, enter Kazakhstan, where I will continue driving, and then reapply for another visa, e-visa, which is maybe possible, but that's not a guarantee. But there is actually another guy, another Belgium guy, Bogdan, who wrote me a message saying that actually he's doing the same. He's going to Kazakhstan, and he said that he got his entry denied in Kazakhstan, coming from Russia. So what I have to do now, what he did, he got a transit visa in Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, which allows him to just cross the part between Russia and Kazakhstan, but he is not planning to go enter Russia again. So then I need to apply, once I'm in Kazakhstan after the transit visa, I need to apply for an e-visa, which is not a guarantee that they will provide me. So that's a little bit of uncertain part. He's going tomorrow to the embassy to pick up his transit visa, and he will ask a few questions for me that I had, because yeah, if this visa thing is not solved, then I might have an issue somewhere in like on the border with Kazakhstan. So yeah, that's gonna be more news tomorrow. He's going at 10. I put my alarm at 10:30, and we are exchanging voice messages, which is very nice because he saw one of the videos that I posted, and then he immediately like reacted, and I got in touch with him. So thank you very much for the help that comes very unexpectedly. I appreciate it very much. Voila, a little update on how my trip is going. So for now I'm in the eastern part of Turkey, and I must say like everything is going well. I see that the trip is going very smooth, didn't encounter any big problems. And something interesting that is happening constantly is that actually my priorities are constantly shifting. That is to say, when I left Belgium, of course, my priorities were like to achieve the goals and drive from point A to point B. But now I can kind of see that, you know, my priorities are constantly like changing. For now, one of the priorities is getting the Russian visa problem solved, as I will get a call from Bogdan at 10:30, as he is in Tbilisi for a transit visa, so he will be able to give me a bit more information. So that information I will share a bit later as well. I can see as well that electricity is quite a challenge, as I rely heavily on my electronic devices. So even if I'm in a place and it's very sunny, I'm not really able to recharge all my devices at once. So once in a while I have to go to a cafe to recharge all my devices, which sometimes is a little bit like, yeah, it's a bit strange, like a guy was recharging 8 electronic devices in a coffee shop. So, and I must say as well, the car is in still a good condition as well. I can sometimes hear a little bit like some like sounds when I'm going like up a hill, which I'm not too worried about for now. But maybe in Tbilisi I will as well go to a garage to do a little bit of a checkup. I think I need to change the oil filter and the oil. That would be a good thing to do. But apart from that, the car is doing well, I'm doing well, I'm meeting a lot of amazing people. And in Turkey, I must say, like, the people are very supportive. Like, people invite me to their house, or they invite me for a snack, or they give me some food, which is very, very nice to feel. Some situation yesterday when I went to the gas station in somewhere in between Bolu and Ankara. There was I saw a couple, and actually they were seeing my car. They asked me like what I was doing, and they were very interested in like the whole journey, and they're following the adventure as well. And actually they said like, oh, come to our place in Ankara and you can take a rest, and then tomorrow you go towards your other destination. So it's very nice to get those supportive people in places that you don't expect. So let's continue this trip, and I'm very excited. Energy level is very high, mental state very good as well. So let's make the best out of it. So there was just a guy who came to my car as I was about to leave, and the guy was maybe in his 70s, and he was wondering what I was doing, so I was explaining him that I was going by myself to Japan by car, and then he was quite surprised that I was alone doing this. And then I explained to him that, yeah, my partner wouldn't do such a journey in such a small car, which I understand. And then very nicely he asked me, like through the app Google Translate, he asked me if I needed something. So I said like, oh no, it's fine. I see that Turkish people are very supportive, so I already thank you for the support. And then he was laughing and he gave me a firm handshake where we can feel that, you know, he's very supportive. So yeah, that's always nice. Oh, no, I cannot touch it. That was gross. Yeah, I'd rather pee my pants.